Hello, hello, chat. How is everybody doing today? We are back with some more Final Fantasy II today. Let us go ahead and get into it. I believe in yesterday's stream, we were supposed to come here to a place named Diced, I think it was. I'm pretty sure I made a joke that it was Ishgard, since we're looking specifically for dragoons and their wyverns. We actually did explore a bit and found that there is a castle and a cave here, both named Diced. So I'm pretty sure the island as a whole is just named Diced. So yeah. I did not want to flee game. That's right, I'm like always going to be spamming this. Alright, Layla proceeded to... Okay, well, she hit with her second weapon, so maybe she's not all that bad. I've only used her to cast Thunder at this point, so I'm not sure how good she is in a physical fight. So Protect is leveled up, that's nice. Okay, yeah, let's start here at Castle Diced, I guess. Go away, don't come any closer. I'm gonna tell my mom. Alright, so apparently we are chasing a child. Context, by the way. Context. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyverns lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows one to speak the wyvern's language. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until at last their breath. With the wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by the Empire. The dragoons... Okay, same thing. Okay, so she's not gonna say more on that. Damn, that's kind of fucked, honestly. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna understand them for a bit, so... Let's explore around a bit, see what we can find here in the castle. Thankfully, there don't seem to be any enemies here, I'm noticing. Phoenix down. Jesus, is that our first Phoenix down? Interesting. Okay, so does this also just lead back upstairs? Oh, no, hello. Gold Needle, Sage's Wisdom, Saint Spirit, Wing Sword, Mallet, Cross, Antidote, Eye Drops. What the fuck is like any of this? Stone that maximizes intellect. Stone that maximizes spirit. Oh, so are these like permanent stat boosts? Removes curse. Is that what they are, basically? Yeah, we'll give you the wing sword. And we'll give you the sleep blade. Ooh, but that, like, murders her accuracy. Fuck it. Are they only usable in fights? Those the saint items? That might be it, honestly, since I can't use them from the menu. Nothing here. Ooh, triple chest. Stop tome, stun tome, curse tome. Teaches stun, inflicts paralysis, stops alterations in the flow of time, inflicts curse when used in battle. I'll give... Stun, I'll give to Guy, of all people. Curse, I'll give to Maria. I'm not sure what Curse does, but I can always unteach it. And I'm going to hold on to Stop for now. I'm not sure who I'll give it to, but I do want to use it eventually. Unicorn Horn. Finding a whole lot of shit here. A horn that cures style ailments that wear off after battle has the same effect as Basana. Okay. And then there was like one other way down, wasn't there? Was it the one all the way at the bottom, or did we already explore that? I think we already went this way. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's why there's two places here, because... Stalactite, really? I wonder if I can just straight up afflict curse and stun on them. Let's just see. I'm obviously not gonna, like, continuously use these spells. I'm just seeing. I'll just attack. I'll have you Berserk. Assuming this fight doesn't end right here. Okay, so Layla has, like, no attack, I'm noticing. Compared to the rest of the gang. What were those enemies, by the way? Stalactites? Oh, weak to poison, of all things. Okay. Interesting. Oh god, not this thing. I'm realizing it might be more worth it just to have Layla use, what are they called? Spells instead of, just trying to attack directly. Because, yeah, whenever she attacks, it does fucking nothing. Actually, I think this thing might be a real defensive enemy, like every other enemy in this game, so... yeah, I might just need to attack him directly. Not attack him directly, just use spells. Oh, that's not great. let me go ahead and cure her. Honestly, what I should do is see if I can just spam this. It was Blizzard for the turtle, I believe. Yep. Just attack, fuck it. God, guy doing like 500 damage is insane. Okay, so everywhere leads further down, I'm seeing. Fuck off, dude. Wonder if I can put him to sleep. Once again, Layla does absolutely nothing. See, now that we figured out what to do with Maria, now we just gotta worry about Layla. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I seriously don't know why I keep fizz attacking with Layla, because... oh wow, I did level up sleep for Maria there. That's nice. I keep forgetting that even if it misses, it still helps it. What the hell? Oh no. No, because I don't want it to just heal them. So... okay, so teleport healed them. Lovely. Yeah, I think these soul enemies will just... holy fuck. I think they might just be physically weak. That's the idea I'm getting. let's see. It's configuration, that's right. You're looking for Yellow Soul. Earth Flying Magic. Absorbs everything. Yeah, so I think the idea of these things is that they're just physically weak. You come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. You found a pendant. Was it really that easy? Was it really that easy? I'm going to explore the rest of this place, but that's crazy that the very first place we went. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It'd be nice if your first hit is what kills an enemy. If they die, so that your second hit can then hit another enemy. But oh well. Can't win them all, I guess, huh? I'll just have everyone attack. Because whoever hits you, it doesn't matter. I know that Cure is what they're weak to, but I just want to see it. And we'll see if we can also try and stun all of them. Fuck it. We're just having fun at this point, because as soon as Maria gets a turn, they're all gonna die, so... Damn, these guys hurt a lot. Interesting that when I cast Cure on Maria, it does a lot more healing on her than it does when I cast it on Firion. I wonder if that's meant to be the point, like magic interference will also affect magic that's cast on you. Oh, he tried to flee, interesting. Oh, of course you have no MP. Layla can cast like 4 spells and then she's done. Love it. There we go. Bum 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 ba dee da ba bum ba da ba dee ba. We just need to bonk all of you. Excuse me? Oh, well, that's because it was Layla. Never mind. Fuck it. Just to speed this up a bit. I don't care too much about getting some spell level ups for Furion. I can get those in a fight. That's not gonna be just a slog to get through. I was gonna say, surely it doesn't miss all of them, right? It missed all of them. Okay, so there are just chests and stuff scattered about this floor. Helm. Oh, really? That's an ambush? Hurry up. Again, I'm glad these things have, like, no health. That's not a slog to fight them. Full armor. Another ambush, huh? One of these days, Guy will get to use stun in these fights, and it will be glorious, and it'll do absolutely nothing to him. I wonder if it's even been... Okay, yeah, it's been getting XP. Jesus. Do I really want to go through all this when it's just going to be chests and a bunch of fights? Like, I can physically see that, since I already have the objective that I was supposed to get from here. I like clearing places out, so... Not again. These don't count as undead, right? They're just giants. Yeah. I wanted to test it just to be sure. Dun -dun. I should see if I can put him to sleep. Because that'll make kind of getting all the party back up a lot easier. Okay, I actually put one to sleep. Nice. Right now we'll just single target the two of them because they're low. And once I heal them, then we'll, kind of focus. Or then we'll kind of do group heals. Oh, you're awake, sir. Hello. Fuck. Okay, wow, that high potion actually did quite a bit. But yeah, I'll just have everyone else attack. Oh, well, I can always just turn encounters off, so never mind. I was about to say I'm not going to be able to use teleport because it's too high MP, but I can just turn encounters off, so there's that. Sir, please die sometime today. Thank you. That was hell. We leveled up quite a bit of stuff there. Why would I even risk that? Monsters. Please just be weak to fizz. Okay, yep. What? What? Huh. I'll take it. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Huh. So, hold on. So are those just good to encounter? HP 6? MP 60? If I run into these things again, I might just have to have everyone defend, because they might just straight up be beneficial. I can definitely use them to farm some skills as well, like all the defensive stuff. That'd be amazing, actually. Da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, okay, it's not necessarily that far to a, because Bafsk is right there, so. I know, not the most welcoming place in the world, but do they actually have anything to say about the Dreadnought now that I've destroyed it? You did it. I'm sure this will be a blow to the Empire. They tell me you destroyed the Dreadnought. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys are really something. Without their Dreadnought, the Empire's not so scary anymore. Okay. So we kind of gave hope to people after destroying the Dreadnought. Gonna sip some water. Okay. So we parked kind of over here. Even though kind of accessing the boat is a pain, should say accessing the boat, sailing around is a pain because there's not, well, I shouldn't say it's a pain. There's not any discernible docks, which is weird, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because I can just go literally anywhere with the boat. So, we need to go down here. Right, because... Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to go back up. Good job. I guess we're gonna go up and around first. And cameras back on. Fuck off, dude. Fuck right off. Honestly, this is what I'll do. Just have everybody spam different magic attacks on him. Eventually, like, Guy and Furion have to hit theirs, right? Like, surely it'll happen at some point. Like, right then. Hey, and teleport leveled up. Nice. Okay, I think that might honestly be what I do against those guys from now on. Yeah, I should definitely cure Maria. I don't want to use magic with Layla too much, considering she has such limited MP. I know that'll change just from me using magic, but I don't know. I'd rather kind of conserve it with her. Actually, we'll do a protect first. Do that. And then, yeah, Guy and Furion specifically will use group spells here. The ladies will single target just because they'll do more damage that way. Okay. Of course, Layla got killed right at the end. Love that. Mithril Shield. So can we... Should have expected that. So what's like the max level for spells in this game? Hold on. Are these things just getting like random crits? Okay, so apparently the max level is 16. I know that Esna and Basna, they can do anything after 6, I believe. So I'm not gonna go too deep into it there. Surely they're going to die this turn, right? Like, surely they can't tank 2 Fire 2s because they're undead. What were they? They were Revenants? Okay, I see it. Yeah, type undead, weakness to fire. Oh, hold on, let me... I'll just cure the whole gang up, fuck it. I feel like a lot of my commentary just tends to devolve into me humming along with the music. All I mean to do that is just, it's a very catchy music. The video game music is kind of meant to be like that, right? It's supposed to be very repetitive and easily recognizable melodies. Fuck. No, and he ambushed us? It's kind of the best I can do whenever we fight these guys, honestly. I mean, they're great for leveling stuff, but still, it's annoying having to deal with them. Oh hey, Layla leveled up Thunder. So it's going to cost her even more MP to cast it. Ah, interesting. So we're all the way down, or we're back up here now. Surprised that missed literally everyone. I should kill something with Maria's physical attack, because she's so close to leveling her staves. Oh, yep, Layla's out of MP, so she's gonna fizz attack now. Nice, leveled up stun and teleport at least. There is that. Oh no. I should just flee from this, cuz... Yeah. Just leave their dead bodies behind. Oh, it's so funny, but so bad as well. God, Mass Cure does absolutely fucking nothing. So does this also lead out? Okay, it does. Okay, let's... Where the fuck am I? Okay, so back down here, Oh, okay, so we gotta go all the way back up then. Because we're kind of trapped in this little area. Gotcha, gotcha. I see now what the pain of this place is. Again, it's so funny that I got the thing we came here for first try. And now I'm just wasting my time because I want to get everything. Okay, let me turn encounters back on because I'm done getting caught back up to where I was. I'm sorry, did he just pull health out of... Oh my god, they heal when they hit. Ugh. That makes me gag a bit. Seeing that they heal when they hit us. It's nice. Once again, I keep forgetting that I need to bonk something with Maria. Acid file. Acid that deals poison damage? No shit, Sherlock. So... this should hurt them, right? Because they're undead? Yep. Okay. Good to know. We'll have Maria bonk, because I keep saying I need to do that, and I don't. Never mind. Maria will not bonk this day. What the fuck? What the hell is this place? Dual... okay, so Adamantoise, the Adamantoise was still a, ice, right? Or was it literally just the, that one turtle? I guess it doesn't matter. That's right. These fake-ass... fuck off. Go away. Oh my god, Layla, you did like a lot of damage actually there. We're gonna wait. Alright, well, we're done waiting. Chimera coming. Oh my god, why are there so many? Oh no. Should have done magic resist. There we go. I was looking for the damn, ether. No, I didn't want to defend. I wanted to flee. I wanted to flee, not defend. Okay, at least we start right here. Fuck. We're gonna come back. Gonna heal up and then come back. Why am I walking? Ooh, da-dum. I was about to say, where's like the N at, please? Okay, are you even picking up some stuff? So let me see. Though I think all of this is, we're good on. Yeah, because I'm not going to equip that because of the magic interference. Right, let me make sure magic interference does what I think it does. Okay, yeah, so magic interference, it does what I thought it was. It reduces the effectiveness of actual, spells. Allegedly, it, affects accuracy as well. If it does that, I certainly have not seen the effects of it, so... I'll give you the extra mage's staff, honestly. Yeah, fuck it. It didn't have much to do there, but did want to just check everything. Make sure everyone was where I wanted them to be as far as gear goes. That's not where I wanted to get off game, and you know it. Why am I taking this long way around? Didn't want to go in here. I wanted to check back in the cave. It was down here that we needed to go. Now's the annoying part of having to find our way all the way back down there. With how bothersome of a layout this place has. Okay, I wanted to see if you could just walk off the edge. Either on accident or on purpose, but you can't. So is door 3. Chimera coming. Oh, you're really gonna consider it an ambush this time, game? Fuck off. That's bullshit. That I considered it a, ambush this time. So I wonder if... Since they're using fire, are they particularly weak to Blizzard, I wonder? We'll also try Thunder as well, just to see. Okay, Blizzard doesn't seem to be any more effective than Thunder. Also hit a Protect up. We'll see if we can curse any of them. Probably not. If it doesn't happen that turn, then or it doesn't happen this turn, then I'm not gonna try it again. Ooh, okay, we did curse one. No idea what curse actually does to an enemy, though. Okay, so yeah, we'll kind of just focus on one at a time here. Oh, I don't like that they took Guy out that easily, cuz... I'll try a Mass Sleep. It's not going to hit, I know, but... try. Targeted the wrong fucker. Love it. Yeah. Mm. That did so much. Why? I'm kind of just bugged at this point, really. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna try, like, one more time here. So... definitely want Shell. I'll try to sleep all of you. Berserk. Acid File. Of course, the Mass Sleep missed. I'll risk a protect as well. I'll do a curse, a stun. Potion, Layla. Okay, I stunned one at least. Okay, so... Fuck it. I'm hoping they're not strong against fire. Okay, cool. Okay, since they're not strong against fire, then I'll just use fire against them. Man, it's like when I finally get a chance to attack them, I can kill them pretty easily. Nice. Okay, so what the fuck? Were they weak to anything? Probably not. Probably not. Chimera. $700 HP. Yeah, strong fucking attack. No weakness and doesn't resist anything. Okay. The life spring is awash with a soft light. What? Huh. No, I can't use a canoe to go through it, so... How do I access the rest of this fucking place? Because... Okay, so just walking across that won't do anything either. Oh, there's multiple exits here. Also, I'm just having encounters turned off because I don't want to deal with shit right now. I kind of just want to explore the rest of this place. Monsters! Oh, these ain't bad. Okay. Damn, these fuckers are strong, huh? Damn, stunned a lot of them. So we can teleport one out. Hey, we got rid of him. Nice. Love to see it. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might just teleport still. Since I know that they're going to be strong against physical, so... Fuck it. I don't care. Knight's Armor. Saint Spirit. Flame Bow. Sage's Wisdom. So, how do you get into the center then? Because... trying to remember where it is. Through here. Once again, I hate having to do all this looping. Is real quick, let me just be sure. Okay, yeah, we're missing 2 chests. And going up to the top right, that just kind of traps us in the area that the pendant was in. Yeah. So... what if I go down, actually? Hold on. Aha! This puts us on the other side here. Okay, yeah. Mithril gloves. Mithril mirror? What? A mithril mirror? Okay. That was a lot easier than I was making it out to be. So what in the hell is a mithril mirror? A mirror that guards against magic attacks has the same effect as wall. Okay. Don't know what wall does, but sure. I've heard the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the wyverns used as a hatchery. Okay, so... probably what that's for. Why the fuck is it trying to sign me into OneDrive? No. Under no fucking circumstances do I want to sign into OneDrive. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. Take the last remain. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. You obtain the wyvern egg. The egg, the last of the wyverns. Take it to the life spring. I beg you. Oh. I like how we can still talk to him, even though he's, you know, kind of implication there is that he's dead. The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? Well, when you're older, kiddo. When you're older. Okay, so that's the point of going all the way down then. Okay, but thankfully we already did that and don't have to deal with the Chimera again. God, voicing that wyvern really hurt my throat a bit. Shouldn't have done that. Well, obviously I wanted to read the text, but trying to give him a deep, booming voice. My throat is really not handled for that, surprisingly. Da, 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 da. Mist Cavern, and it's right through here. Alright, it just sinks. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. The egg rests at the deep at the bottom of the life spring. Huh. So, like, what now? The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. The wyvern, it's dead. Oh yeah, he's gone now. So what do we do now? Probably head back to Altair, if I had to take a wild fucking guess. So I'm assuming the wyvern's gonna come back way late in the game. Probably not way late, but you get the idea. Right. Right, there is a small issue here if I want to take the boat back to the mainland. Or not the mainland, back to Altair. Okay, well. Since I don't feel like walking all the way there, we are definitely sailing back. Oh, wait, okay. I need to sail super north. That's right. Because north will then eventually loop around to the south. I don't know why trying to do that and just paying attention to the map, like, confuses me so much with how to navigate around. I didn't use the N here. Da, 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 na, 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 na. I wish I could give Layla, like, a gun or something since she's a pirate. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her, and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? Okay, where the fuck is she? Firian, there's something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Why did I give Maria a normal voice? Come to me, Firion. Your Highness. Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Firion. What have you done with the princess? Oh. Not so fast, ye scurvy snake. Okay, I'll stop taking pictures. I'm sorry. I'm taking those to share with a friend later. Okay, not weak to thunder. Not weak to blizzard. Oh, she kind of hit strong. Fuck, he's asleep. Not really weak to fire, but it will do the most damage, so... Damn, okay. Oh, each of her attacks is gonna put him to sleep. Ugh. Don't like that. Kinda gotta do this without... Okay, I was gonna say, we kinda gotta do this without being able to heal, but, we got it finally. Da, da, dun, da, da. Layla, just how much of that did you see? Why is he saying that to Layla? Does he have a thing for her? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. Where real princess? I've terrible news. We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamicia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Cap'n. Me and me boys will manage your army. I've read a tight ship. No need to fret over us. Gordon joined the party. Nice, because, no offense to Layla, but Gordon was actually able to do shit. Equip, so... I'll need to get him a better spear somewhere. Fuck. Oh yeah, hold on. Knight's armor. Fuck it. Oh yeah, hold on. Is the gold hairpin bet? Yes. Gold hairpin is really good for her. Cool. Okay, yeah, so we'll give you the mithril helm, and then gold armor. Okay, so it's just a matter of finding him a better spear then. I can always buy a mithril spear, I guess. And he didn't have any magic, right? Yeah. Oh, hold on. What's Fuckface gotta say? Off to face the enemy on their own turf, eh? Try not to get yourself killed. I may have talked more than my share of rubbish with you kids, but I've always liked you. Bullshit, you've always liked us? Alright, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick and definitely drink some water because of my throat. But once I'm back, we're off to Palamecia. I almost said Paramecia. That is not what it's called at all. Anyways, BRB, everyone. Alright. Let us... I'm pretty sure we were supposed to be heading to Palamecia at some point as well, anyways. So... let's see if we can't... that don't look like Palamecia. That looks like a tower. Let's see what this tower is, anyways. My City and Tower. Yep, that is not it at all. Yeah, once again, the annoying thing is that in Final Fantasy 1, if you had to go to a town, there would be a close enough port to kind of access it. either a port or you can just fly over everything and find it that way. Unfortunately, you cannot do that here. Is it? I highly doubt it's the Tropical Island way in the south, because I think that place is literally just called Tropical Island. And yeah, I hate having battles turned off when I'm just exploring like this, because I want to get in battles to level up and stuff, but... Cave of Mysidia. Okay, so this whole area seems to be Mysidia related, not Palamecia. Hello. There's a town right there, though. That might be Palamecia. Excuse me, sorry. Nope, this is just Mysidia. Huh. Where would Palamecia be? I think, honestly, the only place that I have not checked is the Tropical Island. So let us head down there, I guess. I wish that we had an airship that I could zoom out with. Actually. Out of curiosity. This is the wrong town. I did it twice. Lovely. I want to see if Sid could take us there. I highly doubt it, but... Okay, no, it's not even an option, unfortunately. Also, I should sell some stuff real quick while we're here. Oh, these sell for a lot. I'm probably never going to use these, so... What else was I wanting? I don't believe you would have Mithril. You do. Nice. Equip. So now we can give you a Mithril Spear, at the very least. Nice. So your old spear. Okay, cool. That's about all the shopkeeping I wanted to do. Hey, now we just need to figure out how to get to Palamecia. Unless it really is just the tropical island down there. If it's not the tropical island, we could always search around the southern continent there. Okay, yeah, this is just a dungeon. Huh. Oh, I love this vast expanse of fucking nothing that is this desert. Hold on. There, I was trying to ban a bot. Oh wait, I wasn't wanting to go up here. I was wanting to continue westward a bit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here of note. Because this just eventually leads us back to Finn and all that. I guess I haven't searched the desert on the west continent. I could do that. That's like the only other place I could think of there being anything. At least for now. There's not anything on this little peninsula over here. So... this, like, vast desert is all I can think of. And I'm just doing a zigzag to make sure we kind of cover everything here. Oh, okay, and going south, pretty sure it just leads right back to where the, Dreadnought would have been. Yeah, I think it was right about here, so... well, I haven't fully explored the desert, I don't think, so... once more, unto the zig. And the zag, for that matter. I guess another issue is that there's like 1,000 NPCs to talk to just in Altair. So, it's kind of annoying when you gotta figure stuff out. What the fuck? Chocobo Forest! You found a Chocobo! Oh, this is so much better. Da 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 da. I love Chocobo, guys. Oh, this whole time I've been complaining about needing to run around everywhere and how slow it is. No one ever told me there was a Chocobo forest. Oh, he wiggles his little butt when we're running. Huh? He's gone? Aw. Do we really not permanently have that? I'm going back. I want another Chocobuddy. How big is this place? Damn, okay. I mean, there's a bunch of Chocobo here, but I'm assuming they're all just going to be the same. Okay, the whole gimmick seems to be that you temporarily have a Chocobo. And it's slightly faster than walking on a normal's foot, so... okay, but good to know that the Chocobo Forest is a thing in this game. I miss Chocobo being in one. They weren't there like at all, so I guess they introduced them here, and they became a mainstay after this game. I don't think there's going to be anything to the north here, but I want to explore this area anyways, just to be absolutely sure I'm not missing anything. And then, yeah, once again, that just leads back to where the Dreadnought was. Where could Palamecia be? What sucks is doesn't seem like I can take him over rivers, so I can't kind of explore this southern continent at all. With him, I have to actually walk around there, which is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, that was Mysidia. I really should have checked with the locals back in Altair about this. I mean, you could go and do that. Try and get an idea of where Palamecia is. Da, 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 da. Also, I like how I call them the locals back here. The princess is the tournament prize. Maybe I should enter. Who am I kidding? I'll be killed. Doomed Yuri. Even the dragoons couldn't stand against the might of the Empire. The princess is alright. Take care, Prince Gordon. Palamecia, it lies far to the south of Kashwan. The monsters living in the Palamecian desert are said to be very tough, so be careful. Okay. Come on, get! You don't need to be worrying about us. I turned her real southern there, and not pirate. Okay, so we have a starting point south of Kashwan. Okay. That is actually super helpful. And hey, you know what that means? More chocobo time. Where's my little chocobuddies? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let me turn encounters back on now that we're kind of in the right area. Oh, I don't think we can get encounters while on a chocobo. Okay. Okay, not at the tip here, so. Not over here. That's mountains. Aha! Hello there. Okay, this is the Colosseum, but... yeah, that has to be it. The mountain town has to be Palamecia, so... especially because it said the prince is in a tournament. Oh, lovely. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn. Is that a behemoth? Does it appear this far back in Final Fantasy? It is. That is, in fact, a behemoth. I should be a lot more scared than I am right now. Also, I noticed that 999 is not the cap for stats in this. Oh, he just tanked that shit. Okay. Didn't mean to flick my headset mic down. Love it. Okay, what alts? Let me smack him as Maria. I keep forgetting that I need to do that. Okay, that should be enough, from that, so I can just go back to this stuff. See if I can stun him. Okay, it missed, so I'm not going to attempt it. Let's just see if I can get a teleport on him. It's not going to, but I want to do it because of the hilarity if it hits. Okay. Let's kind of cure everyone real fast. Da-da-da-dum. Damn, this guy's strong. I get it because it's a behemoth, but still annoying regardless. Oh, okay, he's dead now. Alright, just speaking to existence how tough he is and he'll die. Hey, Staffolda. Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the... I don't know if my mic actually picked that up, damn. Here is your reward. A reward befitting a rebel, Therian. Oh, hello. Throw them in a cell. Sturdy iron gate blocks the doorway. Hello? Lights out. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. Oh, this dude was way back in the fucking mines. That's right. Where did you come from, dude? I was about to say, are there encounters in here? I want to explore around. I hate that I want to, but that's just how I am. Like, normally in a situation like this, the smart person would be getting out immediately. I am not a smart person, in case y'all haven't noticed that. Ether, cottage, elixir. Elixir's actually really nice. Oh yeah, wow, it took like forever to run to enemies. Huh. So what the fuck is this? Confusion. I have nothing to cure confusion. Oh, they're just literally killing each other. Love it. Okay. Well, this is awesome. Love this. Hey, Furion, if you ever want to get knocked out of that, love it. Not even gonna bother with that fight, damn. Oh, we already did that one. Parasite. Oh, ugh. That thing looks disgusting. Are they weak to thunder? Okay, not weak to thunder. They appear to be physically defensive as well. Oh, they do this bullshit. Weak to blizzard, maybe? Okay, never mind. They're not physically defensive. Well, maybe a little. I think it's just Gordon that's the issue. Also, blizzards seem to do a decent chunk there, so we'll keep using that then. Where is it? Parasite. That's what I'm looking for. .40 defense. Okay, so not as defensive as I thought. And yeah, weak to ice. Okay. Monsters. Okay. This is a lot. Okay, so we have stalagmites now. Dual deads and dual heads. That's hilarious. So I'm assuming, since they're specified as dual deads, makes me think weak to fire, because they'd be undead. So it seemed, because it did a lot more damage to them than it did the others. Dun, 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 dun. Bye. See you later. Okay, yeah, the deads are definitely weak to fire. All that for an antidote. Love it. I am liking that, what's it called? We can't really just get through this just physically attacking everything on auto attack like we could at like we kind of could in Final Fantasy 1. In Final Fantasy 1, they reached a point where you didn't need to focus on anything except just fizz attack. Just turn on auto attack and walk away, and like everything would die. But this one, you do actually have to think a bit. Stuff actually, it might be a bit overtuned, honestly, because the stuff that has specific weaknesses, it really is that specific weakness and nothing else. They just absorb whatever you throw at them. But besides the overtuning, it is nice having to think about how to attack certain things. Like it. That's I also feel like I've been trying to level spells for like the longest time now. So that could also be a factor. I'm sure if I was just physically attacking everything, then you know, I'd actually be leveling strength attack stats and stuff. Magician. Okay, Berserk we already know. What the fuck is Skirt? Oh wait. Deals poison damage when used in battle. Ooh, hell yeah. Weird, because that's not what Scourge did in the Final Fantasy 1. Scourge in Final Fantasy 1 was just straight up insta-kill. Hello, Fairmon! Okay, so we go up there for Princess Hilda. Not again. Yeah, maybe I should just attack with Furion a lot more, because he still has, like, a stupid high attack stat. Even before, he gets the Berserk boost from Guy. Also, funny that we went so long on the previous floor without really encountering enemies, but now that we're, like, off that floor, we're suddenly running into a lot. There we go. Oh, really? Okay, the Revenant is... Not the Revenant, the Spectre survived all that. Damn, dude. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, I never thought to see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guards' attention while you escape. Thank you, Firion. Be careful. Man, it's getting real annoying not having a fourth person. Okay, not the one I was expecting to live. Interesting. Oh, you can't do anything with those because there's nothing of interest in them? Really? Oh, really? You would put me to sleep? Okay, is sleep Esna or Basna? Let's see. Guess we'll find out after this fight. Okay, so it wears off after the battle. Good to know. Wait, no. Want to multi-target that? Just slowly start leveling that up as well now that we have it. Did they just draw 3 Berserk Tomes? Not these fuckers again. Oh no. Not even gonna risk it, just gonna go ahead and fucking destroy that dude with fire. I can handle the Revenant, I can't handle these fucking flowers. I'm running low on MP for Therian. Please burn them all out before they can do anything to us. Oh my god, Maria is really strong, huh? Okay, she's bonking herself. Lovely. I wonder if those flowers are weak to anything else besides fire. Let's see, actually. Let's see, config. Where are they? Death flower. Okay, they're weak to ice as well. Okay, good to know. Okay, we're back on the first floor, so we're pretty much out. Does this actually lead anywhere? No, it does not. Okay, so Coliseum 4-4. Nice. Let me guess. Now we head back and talk to the princess in Altair. No. No. I'm not doing this. I don't know how those antlions are, but not dealing with the fucking Chimera. I don't think I can... Nope. Oh, that's stupid. Like, just barely unable to squeeze through there. Okay, surely I can deal with stuff that I just need to zap with lightning, right? Okay, these things are stupid easy. Okay, maybe I don't need to just zap them lightning. Maybe I need to physically hit them. Because thunder seems to do nothing to them. The rebel army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched camp near Finn. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. Oh. Oh, yep. Everyone is gone. Literally everyone has gone there to fight, huh? Alright. Okay, at least you're still here. Yeah, what I might do, since I gotta have a lot of money now. Curses, amnesia, toad, stone. Nope. I'm gonna stock up on some high potions. Yeah, definitely get some ethers. Guys, like I'm stocking up for a fight with the Elite Four or some shit right now. And some cottages. Okay. I feel comfortable about stocking up on that many items right now. Generally just because I don't use items too much. Didn't mean to make the thing big there. Although having it big would be nice for some of the stuff that I'd be doing in this game. Oh, here's the camp. We've breached the castle gates. The enemy is in disarray. Now is our chance. We're taking back the castle. Okay, so you're all just saying the same thing. You're to be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. Firion, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. Okay, so there's like nothing we can do here, huh? Do not fear, I am the true princess. What's this? I could swear you were blushing. Alright, so our objective is to just take Castle Finn, finally. After all this time, I'm still into you. Immediately ran into enemies, huh? Cause baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far. 'Cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. I'm gonna stop singing before I get DMCA'd for that. I haven't thought about that song in like years. Never really was a Paramore fan. I just remember a friend of mine introduced me to that song, and I enjoyed it a lot when I heard it. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Layla, join the party. Oh boy, so she's gonna have like nothing again as far as equipment and shit goes. Yep. Yeah, we'll kind of have her be an off mage. Yeah. Yeah, she's fine with the gear she has, I guess. I wasn't expecting her to come back, so if I had, I definitely would have kept her actual gear. But alas. It remembers that the last thing I had her do was thunder. That's nice as well. Alright, back to these fucking enemies, huh? I don't know why I keep accidentally doing that. Maria's not my lead. Firion is. $2,000 gil. But, I'm gonna have to actually start dealing with these fuckers now, huh? Okay, well, I know to use Shell. Yeah, Layla's best option is gonna be, that Thunder. I wonder if these... Huh. I wonder if the boss Chimera were made to be stronger than these ones, because these ones don't seem to be doing a ton to us, honestly. Let me see if I can get my thunder actually up as well. Yeah, fuck it. Just do this. Thousand Gil. I mean, this place is really nice looking. I'll say that much. Just kill this thing immediately. Did not like running into those things in the Coliseum at all. Ambushed? Bullshit. I disagree. Oh, hey, one of them fled. That's funny. You know, it must suck if the enemy that you've damaged a lot ends up fleeing because you kind of just wasted resources damaging them, and then they're like, Lamau, I don't want to be here. Okay, I'll just heal everyone up. We can just full send the attacks here. These guys ain't anything special. Almost managed to drink my water in time. Almost. 1,000 gil. At this point, 1,000 gil is kind of a insult, really. Damn, didn't get any of them. Ooh, hello. Oh, are you fucking me? Okay, the unicorn horn can be used on the group. That's nice. So... Okay, just looking at the layout here. So we can either go in the center, or there's the thing off to the bottom there. I kind of want to check out the thing to the bottom. Considering Layla was in the spot in the center, so that makes me think that she was kind of blocking the route to actual progression. Wow, is everybody gonna get a kill here? Yes, they are. Everybody got a single kill out of that. Oh no. Just have everyone else attack the Revenant while I cast fire on the flower. Those flowers scare me. Alright, so. Huh. Also, I'm curious as to how far into this game I am. Let me... Oh boy. How long? I don't want to type in FF2 specifically. How long to beat? Let's see. Final Fantasy... 2. Okay. It says 21 and a half hours. Here's the thing. 15 and a half for Final Fantasy 1. I definitely did not play Final Fantasy 1 for that long. I will say that right now. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking some other stuff as well while I'm looking at my phone. Okay. Let me actually focus on the game now. I'll put Thunder on the other Death Flower just to have damage on it, honestly. I should have attacked it with Furion as well. Oh well. Okay, cool. I was about to say, that would have sucked if Layla went first and the Thunder was spread out across 3 enemies, but thankfully no. Okay, cool, so had Fire level up on Maria and Thunder level up on Layla. Ambush. Fuck, it's an ambush. No bueno. Yep. 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 Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, please be dead after that. But no. This ain't looking too hot, gang. Oh no, they're fighting each other now. Yeah, I need to find a better way to focus those fucking flowers. Because every time, dude. Every fucking time with them. Okay, at least I lost no progress. When it's one flower, it's not too bad, because I think Maria will always move before them. The issue is when there's more than one flower. Because unless we get a preemptive strike, Maria's not moving before both flowers, unfortunately. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Okay. Weird-ass mirror, I guess, huh? Like, see, I don't know what to do here. Because that's not going to kill all of them. Surely, that a multi-fire isn't going to kill all of them. Oh my god, that was amazing, actually. Okay, I will gladly take that, then. Just Fury and just yeeting two of them away. Okay, these all I can deal with. Yeah, I'm really not sure how great Layla is supposed to be, because everything I've tried with her just doesn't seem to match up to everyone else. It probably... Both times I've had Layla in the party, she was, like, super low level compared to everyone else, but she just seems particularly not great. Okay, so that's probably Bastina then. Surely stone doesn't last outside of battle, right? No, stone lasts outside of battle. So would stone just need its own thing? I'm guessing? Besides the gold needle, at least. Would have preferred if that took the flowers instead of the Revenant, but oh well. These flowers are like stupid chunky, I'm noticing as well. Alright, teleport leveled up though. That is nice. Ambushed? I need to do some healing after I cast this shell. I'm tempted. Here's the thing. I'm not using that many of kind of just the random black magic spells. You know, like slow and stun and shit like that. At least I'm not putting them on Maria. I'm tempted to make Maria kind of red magey, not necessarily with like a sword or anything, keeping her with the 2 staves, but because Furion's just not cutting it for the paladin role that I have him playing. I get why. It's because he has all that armor kind of blocking it, but it's definitely something that I'll think about. Again, this is always assuming that if Leon ever decides to show up, what his role is. So, we'll see. Because I really feel like Cure 7 shouldn't be doing that small of an effect on everyone. I mean, I could also always just pivot Fury into a white mage because of what all his stuff is, and then have either Guy or Leon pick up the slack as a tank. Could also do that as well. But I kind of don't want to do that since Furion is supposed to be a paladin. And I'm trying to keep with canon here. I'm playing the game in a really stupid way that I kind of shouldn't be. Because it's very clearly just kind of affecting stuff bad. But it's something that can clearly be done. It's just if Furion wasn't marred down by all this armor, how effective would the cures actually be, you know? I might test that. Break, Toad, Death. Inflict Stone. Teaches Death is obvious. Toad just does the Toad thing, right? Where it just turns someone into a Toad and they can't do anything. Yeah, so I think the next 2 battles, I'm gonna have to use Furion as the actual test dummy. Well, no, I'll use Maria as the test dummy. So, need to keep in mind what these stats are on Maria when I heal her. Okay, so 560 based on that. And we can overheal, so... I know this is a very dumb way to go about it, but let's just see. I'll naturally have a mace on a mage. I'll give him that at least for something. But this is just purely testing environment is what we're doing here. Okay, so now, what would Cure do? It did like 560 last time, right? So it's affecting the target, not... Huh. Okay, so he's low health anyway, so let's see. Okay, so he took 434 there. Okay, now let's equip him back to how I had him. Okay, so that was 434 healing to self. Oh, God. Hey, I wonder if I could just kill them all instantly here. That'd be real funny if that works. Okay, so... Clearly this is a flawed test, is what it is. I don't know, really, at this point, how the magic interference works. Okay, so we will... Gonna cast Teleport again, because fuck it, why not? Thunder is still rather low, so... What? I said Thunder is rather low, Maria. I was about to say, surely that's not going to get any of them. Ooh, Fire 11. This stuff is not doing as much as you'd think it would. Okay, so stun wears after battle, I'm pretty sure, so... I don't know how to cure what Maria has, unfortunately. I guess we just need to lay into these guys at this point. Okay. Oh, I just can't... Like, I can't use magic as a toad. That's funny, actually. I'm also assuming that I have, like, low accuracy or some shit as a result. The fucking dance as a toad is getting me. Holy shit. That's fucking funny. Okay, how the fuck do you cure Toad? Ooh. Okay, Toad's not a curse. Definitely want to teach you Flare. Huh. Again, this is something that especially sucks is, not a lot of, shops in this game. Okay, so still can't do anything here, but I wonder. Rebel occurs. Wonder if I just sit here and spam S enough for a bit. This is purely a test, by the way. Okay, well, she's dead now, so kind of a flawed test. Hey, take this flare, my guy. Might be a bit before I get a level flare. That's gonna be something that I just have to spam for quite a bit, it seems. There we all just lay into him. Alright, so like 2,000 casts of Asuna, and it didn't level from that? Oh well. This is gonna be our closest homestead. So it looks like I'm gonna need to buy some of those very miscellaneous healing items. Let's see, I'll just buy like 10 each. Since we're kind of starting to encounter this stuff now, So having a little bit on hand is nice. Hey, back to Finn Castle, or Castle Finn, whatever it is. Castle Finn. That's alright, we need to go up through here anyway. Monsters! Okay. See if we can teleport any of you out of here. Yeah, Flare's not gonna do much for a bit, but that's also why I'm using it. So that it can start doing stuff. But we got rid of one of them. Don't haste. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, really? Flare did not level up from any of that? Oratome. Also, I'm pretty sure the enemies dropped one as well, so we have two. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Enhances effectiveness against various enemy types when used in battle. The actual fuck does that mean? That's, So apparently as it levels up, it'll start doing more effective stuff to other, enemy types. So, like... Of course, bugged in the NES version. So, at Tier 1, it's against flying. Tier 2 is aquatic. Tier 3 is earth. 4 is giants. That'd be really useful for me. 5 is spellcasters. 6 is dragons. 7 is werebeasts. 8 is undead. I mean... Yeah, I'd honestly rather just not, to be honest, because, it feels like I run into a lot of undead, and that's the last fucking one that it does, because of course it is. So yeah, definitely not using that. That's way too situational for me. And apparently, some of the GameFAQ stuff, like searches that I was seeing there, they were saying that it's better to just use Berserk. Okay, so are these weak to Flare as well? I'm I'm assuming yes, because that 50 seems like particularly high. When the rest of the time it's just been really low numbers, so... Like, all the damage counts I've been getting have been in the teens until now with Flare. So... I swear to God, if me doing 500 damage as a guy didn't manage to kill that thing, I would have been real not happy. Yeah, looks like I'm just gonna be spamming Flare for a bit to level it. Monsters! Color me not surprised. Need to kill that stunner, like, immediately. I know that thing's not known for health, but, don't like the stunners, like, at all, so... Okay, so we know factually that blind persists after fights, so... Can definitely get rid of that. Should be able to get rid of that, I should say. Yep. Nice. All of that for a fucking potion? Fuck off. Lovely. Okay, cool. So we got a preemptive here, so that means, do absolutely nothing. Ooh, okay. Hello there, sir. Hello there, sir. If y'all could not do that, that would be real swell. That's just cruel, using Flare X when I just got Flare and it does, like, no fucking damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto attack at this point. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, of fucking course. Never mind. As soon as I turn it off, everybody recovers from the stun. Haste. Definitely give that to Furion. Interesting, because it's a black magic spell. I'm pretty sure it was white magic in the previous game. Using it 4 times over is so much better than just trying to use it once there. So... Are you kidding me? Really? Right before what is presumably a boss fight. Yeah, these two are just gonna bully us, because of course they are. Well, Furion's gonna bully us, let me rephrase that. Layla's not gonna do shit, because she's Layla. No offense. Yeah, just don't attack Guy, guys, and we will be fine. Alright, they attacked Guy. Alright. Oh, wait, now everyone wants to snap out of it. Lovely. Rebels? Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This is all a trap. Who the fuck is Gatos? Well, I have a feeling, like all these enemies, he's going to be particularly weak to magic and real defensive. Okay, he doesn't seem too particularly defensive, at least. He's gonna keep using flares so I can level it. Got nothing better to do right now. Okay, well, he finally died. That wasn't too bad, honestly. It's like when you set up on enemies, you do a lot against them. Bacchus's wine. You defeated the enemy commander! It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. Rebel victory. Defeated Commander Gatos and reclaimed Castle Finn. So good to finally be back. Oh. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. It pains me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia? Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must recite an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmet Telios have been passed down from antiquity. Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. There's a place within this castle called the Mirror Chamber. It has the power to call wyverns, but the wyvern has yet to hatch. The valiant dragoons of Deist are no more. But you are with us now. Our hope rests in you. We could never have retaken Castle Finn without your help. But there's one problem. Minwu still hasn't come back. If you go to would you go to Mysidia to find out what's happened to him? The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultima Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. With His Majesty gone, no one knows this castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, Paul just might. He is always calling himself the greatest crook in the world, after all. That's right, Paul was the thief. According to legend, a passage to Hell opened long, long ago. Monsters poured through the passage and entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. Okay, so now we can freely explore the castle, it seems. Just interesting that the audience chamber is right this way. Prince Gordon awaits. It's just interesting that we have that entire, not second, I should say, but the next level up. Wait, the fuck? Oh, hold on, wait. There we go. Oh, hold on, there's a door down the... Oh, wait. Can't access that area. Shit. Thought I was onto something when I saw that door. So yeah, the mirror's in there for the wyvern. And this room was just nothing. Well, chests, but how do you get to the rest of the castle then? Interesting. Well, as they said, Paul might know. That or there's probably an invisible fucking wall somewhere I have to pass through. Okay, so can we finally visit all the shops and shit in town? Seems like it. You guys took out the big boss, huh? Wow. We could never have recaptured Finn without you. Thanks. Head and heal up here. Being able to live here again is like a dream come true. Finn is ours again at last. The standard of the Wild Rose flies high over Finn once more. Okay, please tell me you have something good for me. Cool. Dispel. Removes barriers that defend against elemental attacks and status ailments when used in battle. Teaches mini. Inflicts amnesia. Reduces the number of attacks. Of course, like, none of these are shit that I would use. Dispel, maybe. I'll go ahead and use it, but... line that raises its attack at the cost of lowering evasion. Interesting. Have you been to Paul's house yet? He certainly seemed overjoyed to be back in his own home. It's no wonder, really. He probably has all sorts of stolen loot stashed there. Don't forget the part we played in taking Finn back. What did you do? We may have taken Finn back, but the war isn't over yet. The decisive battle will be fought once Minwu returns from Mysidia. Giant's helm, full armor, old cuirass. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, the cuirass might be what's best for this stuff. Yeah, I can give you gold armor. Okay, yeah, because it's Magic Interference 1, so that would be best for Maria. I think that can be used for you. I'll also get a gold cuirass for, what's her name? And then, yeah, I got the Giant's Helm for you. Nice. No, I want to sell some stuff. Mithril Spear. Sell these old silver cuirasses. I'm never going to use the garlic, unfortunately. Never going to use antidote. Right now, I'm just working on selling stuff that I'm not going to use. Already have Flare, so definitely get rid of that. I specify I'm not going to use Aura. Okay. What's the weapon dealer got for us? That's right. Werebuster was the thing. Ooh. I can double trident for you. You already have a wing sword. I can also give that to her, though. And I'll give her a Werebuster as her sub weapon, because... Just making sure, right? Yeah, Werebuster's not that great. Yeah, so your main hand is going to be the wing sword. Then your offhand will be a Werebuster. Although, I'm more favored towards just giving her a mithril dagger or something. That's what I'll do. I can just stop by Altair and give her a mithril dagger or something on the way out. Never thought I'd be able to come back to Finn in my lifetime. Well, you did, old man. Oh, this is the sanctuary. Nice. So I'm assuming Paul's house is the one down here. You know, tucked out of the corner where no one can find him because he's a thief. Firion, you old devil, how have you been? If you need to know about secret doors in Castle Finn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside this secret chamber? Just curious. A white mask? That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested, so I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. So you're collectors, too. Just what do you need a mask like that for, anyway? That is none of your concern, my guy. Okay, so the right corner of the audience chamber. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want to visit the bar first before we actually go into the castle. Alright, well, we went a bit too far out, so I'm not going to bother with that yet. So nice that it's just a straight shot there. See nothing out of the ordinary. A small gap appears in the wall. It's a secret door. Nice. Hello, welcome to the stream, Anaya. And, yeah, it is definitely a very interesting leveling system. When it works. When it doesn't work, it can be annoying, but I haven't really dealt with that for a while now. I hope you are doing well today. Ooh. I am doing fine myself. Obtain knife. Oh, okay, now encounters are back on. So can she equip the knife then? Oh, well, nope, because that is worse than the dagger. That's good. Keep forgetting that there's just these empty-ass rooms that you can wander into. That is true, yeah. I was, I think it was yesterday when I was trying to figure out some stuff. I was, shooting myself with a bow and arrow to try and raise that stat. It logically makes sense, but I don't necessarily care for, needing to sit there and do it, at least on stream. Okay, so... yeah, these guys just spam cure. Not that I'm complaining. I definitely could use this time to level stuff like Esna and Basna, but... again, I'm not gonna waste stream time doing that. I'm just gonna go and kill them all. Although I should have cast a spell instead of having everyone single attack. Oh well. So the builds I'm currently going with is I have Firion as kind of a proper... I shouldn't say proper. I have him as a paladin, so he just has, like, the heavy armor, sword, and shield. But then I also have him operating as a white mage, basically. So, like, the true idea of a paladin who can protect and heal in equal order. Maria is my black mage. I tried for the longest time to make her an archery mage. Archery, I found out, was not doing so hot. So I just went full mage and gave her double staves. Yeah. Guy, he has no magic. I just have him dual spears. He is my physical attacker. And then, fourth party member, I tend to not mess with him too much out of what they come with. Hence why Layla has, like, no HP, basically. Okay, that's the door I came in from, right there. Okay, it's actually interesting how it appears to be the majority of the castle isn't available until you beat the main boss of it. God, these things do so much healing to themselves when they hit. Eye drops. That's not great, really. Okay, at least there doesn't seem to be any, real interesting enemies going on here. Just a bunch of zombies and rats. So I've actually never played Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI. These past few weeks, I've started playing all the Final Fantasy games for the first time. So I started with 1, like, a week or 2 ago. And now I'm on 2, obviously. And my goal is to just start working through all of them. Prior to this, the only Final Fantasy games that I had played and beaten were I've played the original version of 7 and beaten it. And then I also play a lot of 14. Like, I play 14 daily, pretty much. So, but yeah, other than that, I've played little bits of, what are they? Trying to think of the names. 13, 15, and 16. But when I say little bits, I mean, like, the longest was probably 2 hours into 16. 15 and 13 I didn't play too much of, despite being interested. I just got distracted by other stuff. So yeah, I would have no idea how 4 and 6 play. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 was really fun. I was expecting to be pretty whelmed with it because of how old the game is, but I ended up really enjoying it. What the fuck? These are Metroids is what these are. Oh, that's not great. Okay, definitely gonna go ahead and cure Maria. Oh, I should have checked to see what these were all weak to. Let's just see if we can teleport them all away. It's not gonna work, but it's always fun to at least try. Yeah, when I played one, I went with what I think is a pretty standard build, where it was just a warrior, white mage, black mage, and thief. Also, oh, you have amnesia, I'm guessing. We'll see if that can work, but probably not. Oh wow, Esna actually did something for once. I say that like I don't have Esna at level 4, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's nice that I just auto-targeted Layla with the cure. It's actually really nice. Okay, so real quick. Let's see, we're looking for like Brain and Changer, I believe, is what those things were called. Yeah. Weakness is Spectral. No idea what the fuck that is. It's Spectral. There hasn't been really much I've been playing recently. I like just got back into streaming like this month. Oh, I played through Celeste for the first time ever. Uh, kind of a rite of passage considering I'm trans, so it was great to finally get around to playing that. Annoying because of how hard it was, but the game itself was fun in general. I still need to finish chapter 8, I think it was where I left off on. And then, also I guess recently is I played Resident Evil. Well, I shouldn't say recently. Kind of been going through it over the past couple months, but Resident Evil 2 Remake. Just been working my way through that, getting all the achievements. But like I said, I play Final Fantasy XIV daily, so that kind of just consumes my life, and I don't have a room to play other stuff, really. Even though I really should play other stuff. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I actually don't have any history with Resident Evil. Um, it's very similar to Final Fantasy. It's one of those series that I know a lot about Resident Evil through osmosis, but up until last year, I hadn't really played any. Last year, I started my journey of playing through all of those for the first time. Uh, Played through RE1 remake and the HD version of Zero, and then I fell off because I got distracted. Final Fantasy 14 distracted me. uh, and then yeah, a few months ago I finally decided to go back and do 2 remake. I don't want to have to fight all of you. I really don't. Just gonna go ahead and run from that fight. Okay, I didn't mean to attack, I just wanted to flee, but that works. Maiden? Oh, Maiden's Kiss is for if I get toted. Definitely. There were, when I was getting, like, real deep into it, there were definitely times that, even just sitting around doing nothing in real life, I was 1,000% sure I could hear Mr. X's footsteps, and I would get a little spooked. Just like, don't want to be dealing with you in real life. You don't need to be using magic. Right? Or I'm just on my way back to a, what's it called? On my way back to a save room, so I can get something to heal and stuff, and then he just shows up out of nowhere like, cool. Didn't want to have to deal with you, but here you are, apparently. Man, it's like when I give Layla a properly leveled weapon, she actually does damage. I need to replace that stupid dagger of hers so that her sub-weapon does something. Of course, it's an empty-ass room. It's always an empty-ass room. I really don't want to have to keep fighting enemies right now. I kind of just want to explore this castle a bit. I know, turning off encounters, but I'm just not in the mood right now. I kind of want to end the stream relatively soon-ish, so kind of doing that is preferable. Leon or Claire's campaign? That is a very good question, honestly. I'd have to say, just gun to my head, I'd say I preferred Claire's campaign, mainly just because I like Claire a bit more as a character than Leon. Monsters. Which definitely sucks because I'm aware that she only appears in like one other game, I believe, being Code Veronica. So I get 2 whole games to enjoy her. Oh, we don't have any MP. Guess we are attacking, gang. Alright, cool. Furion was able to do a lot of damage to them, at least. They stoned my boy. How could they do this to him? Power staff, hello? Okay, like I said, the gold needle, right? Yeah. I'll top you both up to 100. That should be fine for now. Oh yeah, I want to see what the power staff is. Staff made for... It's gonna affect my magic. I don't necessarily care for it too much, so fuck it. Flame armor. Hell yeah. I'll give you the knight's armor. I like how the gold cuirass has less magic interference than regular ass clothes. It's actually rather funny to me. Trail Fang. Fang that confuses the target has the same effect. Okay, so it's just confuse. Yeah. That is definitely a reason to like Claire's campaign. Monsters! What the fuck? Oh. Honestly, the most annoying part about the orphanage section in that game was, the block puzzle. I don't know why, but that block puzzle just confuses me so much. And I think every time I played through it, I'm just like, I'll get it eventually, I'm sure. May not be as soon as I want to get it, but I'll get it eventually. Might just attack, honestly, make this fight go a bit faster. Okay, Flare is definitely climbing in power now that I've had time to kind of level it more. Orichalcum. Is that used for anything? Oh. Oh, it's a knife. Interesting. Was not expecting it to be a knife. Okay, well, there's the new knife for Layla. And I have it without needing to, what's it called? Without needing to actually go hunt one down. Or without needing to go buy one, I should say. Alright, there's like 7 doors here. Surely it's not going to be the very last one, right? Surely it's not going to be the very last one. Okay, it's not the very last one. But what is it? What is in the very last one? Yeah, empty room. No surprise there. You found the white mask in the chest. Alright, I will be right back, everyone. I need to go check something. Aw, thank you for saying you like my avatar, Naya. Anyways, BRB, everybody. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Do you mean a 3D model? Or do you mean a 2D one? So this leads out, I'm guessing. Huh, so how would you explore the rest of the castle? I'm not that interested in trying to figure it all out, unfortunately, so... Take the white mask with you to my Cydia. The mages there should know more about its purpose. I have thought about it before. Unfortunately, one, I'm unemployed right now, so I don't really have a source of income to be able to afford getting one made. And also, I don't really have a computer that would be able to run it, much less run it while I'm streaming. So that's something that at the moment I can't really do. This model is technically animated a little bit. It's compatible with I think it's PNG Tuber Studio, PNG Studio. I forget what the app is called, but it is compatible with one of the studio apps to actually be able to move and stuff whenever I talk. It's just, again, I don't really have a computer that can do that, unfortunately. I tried it and it just tanked the frame rate when I was streaming. Okay, so Mysidia, not Mericidia. We are not heading to Australia. It's down here. I should just turn stuff back on. This is Mysidia, Kingdom of the Mages. You've certainly come a long way to be here. I believe it is as you say. The time to break the tower seal is upon us. 3 artifacts protect the seal on the tower. We've many ancient texts in our town. Please browse them at your leisure. Not that. Ooh, Flame Lance. Attack 54. Versus attack 30 with... Yep. Definitely buying the Flame Lances. Okay, and then you don't necessarily have a sword or anything that I can get, so... I'd sell the 2 tridents. Sell the dagger. Knife, clothes. Not going to use the flame shield, not going to use the power staff. Really, defense 4? What's this? 41470. 41470. 15, 10, 10, 40. That'd be useful for Guy, at least. Ooh. Loves that enhanced strength. We'll buy a pair of Giant's Gloves for Firion. Actually, we'll keep the Thieves' Gloves on Firion, and then put the Giant's Gloves on, yeah. Yeah, because hold on. I mean, those slightly increase attack, but you're the attacker, so do that. Little gloves and golden armor there. And then, yeah, not anything else from you that I would like. Oh my god, there are so many of them here. What can I do for you? Raises a barrier to defend against elemental attacks and status ailments. Forms a magic wall that guards against magic. Switches HP and MP with the target. I want all of these. Okay, so you're the oh, are these just all the vendors from across the game now? I think that's exactly what they are. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, Furian's eating good as far as new spells go. Alright, let's explore around a bit before we leave. Oh, this is just the sanctuary? So, you want to break the seal on the tower? Yes, I agree, this is the time. We will do nothing to stop you. You must first collect 2 masks, then travel to a certain cave somewhere on this continent. Within, you should find a crystal rod, an artifact you will need if you are to enter the tower. A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the black mask, the white mask's counterpart. Ah, okay, so the tropical island is where the black mask is. Many old books line the shelves. In ages past, Pandemonium, the palace of the Lord of Hell, emerged unto our land. The mages of old wove a spell of fearsome power and banished Pandemonium, averting the crisis. However, the mages feared that the spell was so powerful it could throw the world into chaos, so they constructed a great tower and sealed within it the tome inscribed with the spell's secrets. Is this where the Pandemonium raids in 14 come from? Is this game? Because that's going to be really cool if I find that out. Make of the white mask an offering to the goddess beneath Mysidia. If thou art pure of heart, the doppelganger will cease to move. Fit then the black mask upon him, and both he and his defiled heart shall fade. Fearing that the tremendous power they wielded might lead the world unto destruction, the mages of old founded a settlement in Mysidia and dwelt there in seclusion. A close relative of the dragon, the wyvern is trained to serve as the airborne mount of the dragoons. Though smaller than a dragon, the creature's strength allows it to carry 4 to 5 people into the air. Alright, so we know what the wyvern is going to be used for. The island of Deist was the ancestral home of the wyverns. A knight named Han visited the island, and over a period of 30 years, he cultivated a bond with the wyverns. Han later became the first dragoon. Once, long ago, a king ordered the making of an indestructible lock and key. 3 sets were fashioned. The first was forged from friendship, the second from love, and the third from wonder. The sets forged from friendship and love were soon broken, but the third was wrought from the wonder evoked by the ringing of a single pure note, and it held fast. That key was the goddess's bell. So pleased was the king, he hid the bell away in a cavern of snow, where it rests to this day. In a time before the world knew castles or kingdoms, a star fell to the land now called Kashwan. A man gathered the flame from the star and built an altar to enshrine it. Recent technological advances have produced the airship. Should these technical arts proliferate, they could one day drive magic from the world. Mithril is a strong, easily processed metal, highly responsive to magic. It forms the basis of magical armaments. Wow, so that was just a huge lore dump is what this is for, it seems. Okay, that's actually really neat, though, that that exists. That you just learn a lot by visiting that bookcase. I didn't mean to leave the town. Let's see. We many ancient texts. 3 artifacts protect the seal on the tower. The statue of a goddess is enshrined beneath the city. She watches over the crystal rods. Some time ago, a wizard named Minwu passed through town on his way to that tower. You'd best hurry after him. Statue beams with a beatific smile. you place the white mask on the statue. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to do anything yet. Whoops. Oh well. Hey, it's not on us anymore, so there's that. Alright, I'd say we've made, honestly, quite a bit of progress today. We know that our next stop is probably both the tower and then the tropical island. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save it right here. It's gonna be ending the stream for today, and give me a few moments to find someone to raid, everybody. Okay, well, good news, found someone to raid. Bad news, they're BRB at the moment, so might just sit here and wait for a bit. I'll give it like a couple minutes before I properly end the stream here and go raid them. But yeah. We're going to be raiding the same person we raided yesterday, actually, Saba Itsuko. Uh, they are, I believe, in Final Fantasy 1 still, right now. Yeah, according to the stream, it is saying Final Fantasy 1, and they're on day 6. So, hopefully they get back soon, so I can go ahead and raid them. Because they seemed like a lovely person when we raided them yesterday.